Hi, everybody, and welcome. I see we've got Dalen and we've got Lutando who's joined. Welcome to the session. Once again, today we're going to be looking at angle relationships. Angle relationships. Okay, so maybe if we can, while you're waiting, you can just think about, let me type the question in here. I don't know why my screen is jumping like that. Okay, let's look. Okay, there we go. It's working. Okay. So while we're waiting, maybe we can think about what are the types of angles that you remember, right? Okay, so what are the types of angles that you know? So you can just think about the types of angles, and you're welcome to type them in the chat and let me know what the types of angles that you know are. Thanks, Lutando. What about the rest of you? I see we've got Charsley. Welcome, Charsley. Swanelo, Luandle. Welcome, Keke. And we've got some Kelo as well. Welcome.
So obtuse.
Obtuse. Okay, obtuse.
Reflex.
And then reflex, yes. And we've got 0 to 90 degrees is acute. Let's revise that and write it down. So 0 to 90 degrees is acute. 90 is right angle. 90 to 180 is obtuse. (180 to 360 is reflex. Okay. And then 360 degrees. Yeah. Revolution. Yeah. Okay. Are these correct, everybody? Did I name them correctly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to look at some questions today. Okay, what do these angles add up to? What do the sum of angles add up to in A? That means 1 and 2. What do 1 plus 2 add up to? Anybody want to take a try? What do 1 plus 2 add up to?
3.
Okay, it does add up to 3, but if we say angle 1, angle 2, so there's angles here, eh? What do the
180.
angle? 180 degrees, eh?
Yes, sir.
And why? That is because they are angles on a straight line, eh? So these are angles on a straight line. And here, what do angle 3, angle 4, and angle 5 add up to? Three
Is it
point five.
180, sir? Is it
180
180, sir?
wow. Yes, because again, it's angles on a straight line, right? Again, angles on a straight line here. Both of them are angles on a straight line. Okay, any questions so far? What's so important here is that they are adjacent. Adjacent means they must be next to each other like this. See, adjacent. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Because sometimes people, they add angles that are not adjacent, then it ends up being wrong, right? So I'm going to give you some to try now. Let me give you this first one. We've got here, calculate the size of A. So we know A plus 63 gives us 180. Then 180 minus 63 will give you the missing angle, right? And what is 180 minus 63? It is 117. Would be the missing angle here, right? Okay, is that okay, everybody? 117 degrees, eh? Okay, because these two added together, they are angles on a straight line. I'd like you to try this next one and tell me what is the value of x? And this block obviously represents 90 degrees, right? Just scream out your answer for number 2. What is the value of x?
Okay. 61, sir.
Yes, x was 61. And why is that?
Said x plus 29 plus 90 equals to 180 degrees. Then x equals to 29 minus 90 equals to 61. X equals 61.
Yes, well done. And the reason for this is angles on straight line. Yeah?
So,
Okay. Everybody agree with this? Yes? Any questions? No. Okay, let us try another one. Try this one for me. What is the value of y? Calculate the size of y. Lutando says 40. Insaki 40. Insaki, do you maybe want to unmute and tell us how did you get 40?
49.
Huh?
So I say it's 49.
49.
No.
Okay. And Insaki, you said 40, huh?
Yes, it's 40 because 52 degrees plus 48 degrees equals plus 2y equal 180 degrees. And then 2y equals to
Yeah.
180 minus 100. And
Yes. Which is 80, huh?
yeah. And
And
then 80 divided by 2 equals 40.
this is angles on straight line, right? Is that okay, everybody? Y equals 40 degrees, huh? Excuse me. Okay, so y equals 40 degrees. The person who said 49, does this make sense now? Why it is 40?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. And if we plug it in there, 2 times 40 is 80. And then 80 plus 100 will give you 180. Okay. Okay, great. Any questions regarding this one? Please feel free to ask. Nope. Okay. Now we come to slightly harder ones where we've got lots of x's and things. So the first one says, calculate the size of x. So let's try that. You can just share with me. Let me know your answer. Let's look. Has anybody said what the answer is? Nope. Zumbewe says 30. And so does Nsaki. Zumbewe, are you there? Hi, Zumbewe. Okay, you can just press the unmute button if you can. The others, what did you get? Who's unmuted? Zumbewe, there we go. Zumbewe, are you able to share with me how you got your answer?
So I first said I added all the x's together, which equals 6x.
Yes, and you make it equal to?
180.
So it's x plus 3x plus 2x equals to 180.
Yes,
And 6x equals 180. And then how do we get x?
it's 180 divided by 6.
Which is 30, huh?
Yes,
And then we add all these. So if, yeah, that's great. So if this is 30, this one will be 90 and this one will be 60. And when we say 30 plus 90 plus 60, it will give us 180. Huh?
yes, sir.
There we go. Okay. Anybody else have something different? Nope, nothing. Okay, cool. Yay, so it means you are getting it. But this question, second part says find ECB. Now remember, if they say ECB, we're actually focusing on the C, right? So it's ECB, it means this one here. So this will be 60 degrees, right? Okay, so ECB, we focus from E, then to C, then to B. So E to C to B, right? Let's try this next one. Solve for M. M. Please type your answer in the chat. A lot of you are not asking questions. Are there any questions? Please do let me know. But let me know what you get for M.
So 20.
20. Okay, and who just said 20?
Me, sir. Lwandle.
Luandle. Okay, Luandle, how do you get that?
So I said M plus 10 plus 70 plus 80 equals to 180.
M plus 10 plus 70 plus 80 equals 180, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
why is that?
Sir?
What is the reason for that?
What do you mean, sir?
It's angles on straight line, huh?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry.
So we're going to then say M equals to
180
minus
minus
10 minus
70
70
minus
minus
80
80.
equals to 20, sir.
20 degrees. Well done. Everybody else got that. Thank you so much. Everybody else, I see here we've got answers from Lutando, Kamkhelo, Tosley, Samkelo, Ntsaki, Arsene, Asonge, and Ridwan. And then SQR, is 30. Thank you, Asonge. That's correct. So SQR is 30. Okay, SQR is 30 degrees. Because why? It's S to Q and then Q to R. So it's this one, 20 plus 10, which is 30, right? Okay, well done, everybody. Any questions regarding this one? Nope. Sure, you guys seem to all be understanding this quite well then, if you don't have much questions today. Let's try this next one. This one here has got lots of x's. Let's find the value of x, and then we're going to find some other things, right? So let's find the value of x here. You can just type your answer in the chat, or you're also welcome to unmute.
So it's 25.
25. And who's this?
It's Luandle, sir.
Lwandle. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, Lwandle, how do we get 25?
So I first added all the variables, the like
Okay.
variables.
So you said x plus 2x plus x, eh?
Yes, sir.
And then you added the numbers, which is 30, 40, and 10, which
Yes,
is
sir.
80, eh?
Yes, sir.
And that equals to 180, right?
Yes, sir.
So 4x plus 80 equals 180.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then?
Then say I took the thing, the 80 to the other side, which is 180 minus 80.
Okay, so 4x equals 100, eh?
Then 4x divided by 100.
You mean x 100 divided by 4, eh?
Yes, sir.
Which is 25.
Yes, sir.
And again, the reason for this is angles on a straight line, right?
Yes, sir.
Well done, well done. So that's 25 degrees. And Lwandle, what will HEF be? HEF, what will that be?
90, I think so.
90. No, because it's 2 times 25 plus 10, see? So won't it be 50 plus 10, which is 60?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah? Yes. Okay, great. Thank you everyone for your answers. We've got once again Insaki, we've got Zumbewe, we've got Asonge, Saripa. We've also got Ridwan, and we've got Twanelo as well. Great, thank you so much for those great answers. Excellent, right? Okay. Can you maybe type a word for me to describe how you're feeling about this section so far? Finding the missing angles. How are you finding this? Easy. Yay. Okay, great. This is nice to know because it does count a lot of marks, right? And lastly, we've got this one here. Because these lines, can you see there's two lines here? It means these angles are the same. If this is 2K, it means this will be 2K as well, right? So find K for me. Let me know what you get. I'm getting some answers. Thank you. Okay, I'm still waiting for a few more. You can also start answering the second part, TYP. Thanks, Asonge. I'm waiting for the others. Please do share. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to ask, maybe we should ask Asonge, since you were the first one. Asonge, do you maybe want to unmute?
So what I did is I did 2K plus K plus 65 degrees plus 2K equals 180 degrees.
Okay, so you said 2K plus K plus 65 plus 2K, huh?
Yes, sir. equals 180 degrees.
Okay, and then
Then next I said 5K equals 180 minus 65.
okay, and then 5K equals to 115, eh?
Yes, sir.
And then K equals to,
115 divided by 5,
which is
23 degrees, sir. So K equals 23 degrees.
okay, well done. And then TYP you said was
QIP, so then since K equals 23 degrees, sir, then you say 23 degrees plus 65, which is 88 degrees.
correct. Thank you so much, Asonge.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Well done. And if the whole reason is angles on a straight line here. Okay. Thank you for that. Let us ask if there's any questions. Are there any questions? Any questions, anyone? Nope, nothing. Wow, you're all doing really well with this section. You don't have much questions. Okay, that's excellent. I'm so proud of you. Well done. We're now moving on to something else which we call that the previous one was angles on a straight line. We have something here called vert op angles. What is that?
Vertically opposite angles.
What does that mean?
The sums are opposite each other.
Okay. So the angles opposite each other are equal, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the angle, so in this case, number one, which two angles will be equal to each other?
M plus 20 and 100.
Okay. So m plus 20 equals 100, right? And
Yes.
so m plus 20 is equal to 100. So what will m equal to?
80, sir.
Okay. All right. So m equals to 80 because it's 100 minus 20, which is 80. Okay. So this is vertically opposite, which means this one equals this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's find the value of t now in number 2. And you can just let me know the answer. Remember to write down your reason, right? Get used to writing down that reason. So T, let's have a look. Thank you, Asonge. And I've got an answer from Saripa as well. I'd like a few more answers. What is the value of T?
So it's T18.
18. And who's talking at the moment?
Luanji.
Luandle. Okay, how did you get that?
So I said 3T plus 12 plus 66.
So 3T plus 12 equals 66.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what is the reason for this? Vertically opposite angles, right?
Yes, sir.
So 3T will equal to 66 minus 12, eh?
Yes, sir.
Which is 40, 50,
Yes, sir.
54. Yes?
Then, yes, sir.
Yeah?
Then 4 divided by 3.
Which is 18.
Yes, sir.
Yes, everybody got this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well done. So if we plug it in here, it's 3 times 18 plus 12. Yeah, which equals to 66. Yeah, 66 degrees. There we go. Okay. Any questions regarding this one?
No, sir.
No, okay. We can try one more. Let me see this one. Calculate the value of Z.
So 24.
24.
Yes, sir.
And who's that?
Luanji, sir.
Luandle. Okay, thanks, Luandle. Who else? Zumbewe says 24 as well. Anybody else? And Saki says 34. Saripa 24. Arsene 34. Arsene, do you maybe want to unmute yourself? Arsene? Nope. Okay. Twanelo, do you maybe want to Let me know how you got 24, Swanelo. Or Kamogelo or Ridwan, anyone, whoever unmutes first. How did you get 24? Who's gonna unmute? Ridwan?
Sir,
Yeah.
I divided 48 by 2 and then that gave me my answer.
Okay, so you said 58 equals 2z minus 10, eh?
Yes, sir.
But remember when you take this 10 over Ridwan, doesn't it become 58 plus 10?
Mm.
Because there's a minus here. Ridwan?
Yes, sir.
When you take a minus over, it becomes a plus, hey?
Yes, sir.
So it's going to be 58 plus 10.
Okay.
So Z is 68 divided by 2, which is 34. Okay? So Z is 34. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So remember, those of you who gave me 24, when you take this minus over and it goes here, it becomes a minus changes to a plus, right? Okay. So yeah, any questions? Yeah? KK? No questions. Okay. Okay.
So
Yes, Zumbewe?
what if it was 2z minus 10 equals 58?
But it is 2z minus 10 equals 58.
Yes, sir, but the 10 must be the other side. So when you take it to the other side, then it will become,
Also, if you're saying, are you saying plus? If it was 2z plus 10,
yes,
then it take it over, it becomes minus. So minus changes to plus, plus changes to minus. Eh?
yes, thank you, sir.
Okay, great. So yeah, I'm going to start ending off them and handing you over to Coco. But yeah, this has been really fun. And I think a lot of you do get what is going on, which is great. So let's stop there. And Coco, you can take over.
Thank you very much, Teacher Depesh. I think you guys know this section the best. I don't even think you guys have a problem with this section because you guys are so quick with it. You guys are pretty cool. So I really enjoyed watching you guys answer those questions, and you guys are fast with those calculations. Very nice stuff, guys. For those of you who don't know me, I see a couple new names. So I'm just going to let you guys know. For those of you who don't know who I am Teacher Coco. I'm one of the tutors here at Watobi. And yeah, we're going to be spending the next couple of months. I think term 4, you guys are going to see a little bit of me as well. But if you have any questions on the app, I'll be the person to answer the questions for you. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen quickly. And I'm just going to show you guys what we've been going through so far. Okay, so today we looked at angle relationships, and this is just part 1. So next week, we're going to be looking at part 2 on Monday. So that gives you time to practice a little bit, all the stuff that we're doing at the moment. And guys, I need to show you guys my leaderboard because it looks so good. This is amazing, guys. Big shout out to Siripa. Very, very proud. And Mzansi, I know Pumazile is always on our leaderboard. So very well done to you guys. Keep it up, guys. You know how to do these exercises. Just go ahead and do them. I want to see different names, guys, and people fighting for that number 1 spot. But well done to Siripa for getting the top score for the leaderboard this week. So big ups to you. Very well done. But guys, keep trying your exercises. They will really, really help you. Okay. I think I skipped a page. Yes, for your homework, we're going to be going onto our app and we're going to look for the topic geometry of straight lines. And then we're going to be looking at geometric terms. And we're going to be doing all of this because this is what Teacher Depeche started with, the types of angles and parts of angles. But the revised geometric terms quiz is what we'd like you guys to focus on because it goes through what you guys just went through at the moment. So you can go ahead and try that as well. Okay. Now, before we go, I'm just going to stop sharing. I want us to do one more thing. So I hope everybody's looking right at their screen. I hope you're not looking away or anything. I need you guys to look exactly at your screen because something is going to pop up on your screen just now. And I just need you guys to give me a quick answer, just 2 questions. And I'm going to give you guys exactly 1 minute to answer the questions. So everybody ready? Yes. Okay, let's go. Okay, so please just answer the 2 questions that just popped up on your screen. They'll be very quick. You just need to click which of those you use and which of those your parents use. And then I'm going to get all the information on my side. Okay. And then if I can just get a thumbs up or a done in the chat when you're done so that I know. Actually, let's all just raise our hands so I can see who hasn't actually answered the question yet, because I'm going to need all the answers from you guys. Okay, I think I'm still missing a few. Austin says done, thank you. I'm missing like 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and then I think we're good. Or 3 people. Okay, Tonelo is done. Thank you so much, everyone. That was all I needed from you guys. Thank you, Ridwan. And yeah, that's it from us for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to see you guys again next week, Monday. In the meantime, keep trying those exercises, guys. I want to see more names on the leaderboard because I know you guys are all smart and you can all answer these questions with your eyes closed. Okay, we can all unmute and say bye-bye to Teacher Depeche. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, sir. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.